It's a lifelong issue. It's not something that goes away for us. It's not something that gets better permanently. It's just something that we continue to ride the waves.
I was born with congenital heart defects.
It was apparent immediately that something was going on with his heart. I was actually not even able to hold him before they took him for life flight to Denver. He had his first heart surgery at 22 hours before I was able to even see him.
Most of the problems are due to abnormalities in the development of the heart, and the development of the heart is very complicated.
When I was 8 years old, I had an occluder put into the septum wall of my heart to fill a hole. Then when I was 9, I had my pulmonic valve replaced through open heart with a prosthetic valve. And then again, when I was 15, I had it replaced again through cath lab. And then I got endocarditis in 2024 when I was 24. And that damaged that valve. And so I just got that replaced just about 6 weeks ago.
It's a lifetime issue because these kids, for the most part, require follow-up forever. It's very common now for us to know before a baby's born that they have a congenital heart problem. And so the news to a mom and a dad comes during the pregnancy. And earlier in my career, that never happened.
Jessie was born on New Year's Day as Jessica Renee, and yet as soon as she was born, she was rushed off and put in an incubator. Soon after, the doctor came in and told me that Jessica had a hole in her heart. I came to learn after a bit of time that it was a congenital heart defect.
About 1% of the population has congenital heart disease. It's the most common birth defect.
She loved cuddling, loved being held and having stories read to her all the time, and had a favorite blanket. She was also very active and very curious, so she was into absolutely everything. And she had just a beautiful personality. So at 3 months, she had a shunt that helped create a new pathway of the oxygen from her heart to her lungs. And that gave her the energy to start to develop like most little babies at 3 months old. At about a year and a half, the doctor said, we have to make a decision. Do we do another shunt or do we do an open heart surgery? The decision was we need to go in. She's grown enough, she's large enough now for us to go in and actually do an open heart surgery and repair the hole in her heart. And on October 18th, at 22 months old, my daughter passed away. Having a loss of a child changes you. After a lot of healing for many years and learning how to deal with the pain of the loss of a child, I turned it into a passion, and that passion was to help parents not have to deal what I dealt with, to make the decision to cover the bills and not be able to be home with their baby, or to even stay at the hospital every day with them.
We had to have a hotel all the time. He was there for the first 6 weeks of his life. It was expensive and extremely stressful. You know, the medical bills beat you home, but you work through it. You do the best you can.
My daughter Faith is fun, happy, energetic, full of life, lots of humor. I found out she had a heart condition when I was pregnant. Probably about 10 weeks we found out about the Down syndrome. Also, there was a hole in the heart. About 7 months is when she had her surgery. Sending her off with the doctors was a really emotional thing for me and my husband. But we knew it was the right thing to do.
For a parent, that's their whole world.
It was really devastating to our family. Very scary, but we already knew that we were going to face a few obstacles, and that's why we named her Faith, was because we believed that it was in her will to make it.
One of the things that's really gratifying is to be able to help a family understand what the possibilities are. And, you know, when we are taking care of a kid, you're not taking care of just that patient. You're taking care of really their whole family.
We faced a lot of challenges. Living out of town, we had to go to Denver. We had to stay there. We have a twin, so we had to figure out what to do with him. The foundation helped us out a lot. They allowed us to stay connected with our family. They helped us with Christmas gifts. They helped with paying our rent and just keeping us afloat.
Rocky Mountain Children's Health Foundation is just an amazing partner in helping us support families in this journey. It's absolutely crucial to have that kind of support because we know that as a physician or as a medical team, we're probably not going to be able to provide all of the extra support that families need. And so having another partner to help us with that, I think, is absolutely amazing.
And if there's one small piece that I can do by getting donations that help support these families with their financial needs, it's meaningful to me. We help support them with lodging, food, transportation. We've supported them with mortgage, with rent. Through my grieving and healing, there was a time in which dragonflies kept showing up. It was like everywhere I went, there were dragonflies. So I did a lot of meditation. And what came through was, that was Jess. She's the one that passed it to me as to how I could support my love for her in a way for children today that we're still living.
We are in the best place we've ever been from the perspective of offering families that kind of hope. Kids are surviving into adulthood, and now we're focused on making sure that they have the best quality of life.
I never let it hold me back from sports or doing anything that I wanted to do.
He played Little League football with a heart monitor duct taped to his back. It wasn't without a tear running down my face the whole time he was out there, but his smile made it all worth it.
I'm excited for a normal future for her. To be able to show people that with heart surgery, you could still accomplish. You could still be here. I would say to another parent, just be strong and have faith and believe in the team around you because they are definitely going to do their best to take care of your baby. The foundation means to my heart pretty much everything because every moment I get a look at my baby, I know that the team works really hard to keep her afloat, to keep us afloat. I am just so thankful.